Hey everybody, it's Coach Derek. Today's day 18 of the 21-day fix. So breakfast this morning was really just kind of a simple one, but something that's sort of become what I believe will end up being incorporated once I get beyond this program. It's a fruit. In this case, it was more table grapes. Big fan of grapes, and having the fruit requirement really just kind of tap back into that. I know I said it before, but it just still amazes me that I kind of let that slip from my diet. It was easy to go through them, measuring them out, having the right size serving, keeping up with the calories for them, and then my peanut butter chocolate shake. Also, again, here it is, 18 days, and I'm really kind of gotten used to having it water based instead of dairy based. I don't know if I'll keep that up. I got to be honest. The creaminess of the shake is something that I kind of had really come to like. But, we'll see. It's lower in calories, and maybe in the long run, that's a good thing. So lunch, I tried something different. Instead of cubing up the sweet potato, I decided I was going to bake it. Now, I had no way of knowing what the expectations were, but it ran a long time. A long time. It baked almost an hour and still was a little stiff in some places. I just put it in tinfoil in a 450-degree oven. But it baked for almost an hour before it really got soft enough I was willing to take it out. I'm not sure what the times were, and again, I could have looked that up, but maybe somebody could actually send me a note and tell me. That'd be kind of handy. Beyond that, I had some stir-fried vegetables with some ground turkey and uh, an apple, again, to try and get my fruit out of the way. Really good. It's easy for me to do the no salt. Having had my diagnosis with heart disease, having to cut out salt already made it easy to do. So this was just about finding the right spices. And there are a ton of Mrs. Dash. Again, I'm not advocating a specific brand, but there are a ton of Mrs. Dash flavors that really kind of taste, I think, pretty good. Now, workout was again due to my work schedule where I didn't get to split these two apart, but I did stick to the doubles. And I did the Pilates fix today instead of starting with the plyo fix. Um, I want to do the plyo fix again. I just didn't choose to do it today. The Pilates exercises really do kind of hit the side of the hip and the glute really well for me. So I wanted, another day of that exercise. I was pretty happy with that piece of the routine. There's some of it that it's not all that much, but that particular section really does do a good job, and there are some good glute exercises. And then total body cardio fix. So I hit total body cardio fix almost back to back. There was a slight gap in between them, but I mean, it might as well have been back to back. So between them, it was hips and glutes from Pilates fix, and then in total body cardio, it was shoulders and abs. And I just left the two workouts kind of quaking. Dinner? Well, here we go again. So last night, my daughter had art class, and I decided instead of eating at home alone, that I'd go meet them for dinner, and that meant Italian. Chicken marsala, pretty good, but white wine sauce is probably not in the plan. The pasta definitely wasn't a whole grain and was definitely not the right portion, but boy was it good. So I don't have a picture of it again, and I admit that I once more kind of fell off the wagon, and dinner seems to be the one that I fall off the most often. But I was happy, and I got the chance to be able to see them. So a good set. Day 19 is another double. Kind of coming into the home stretch here is really fairly surprising. I will be posting official results and then having sort of a video that's coming up here to talk about the mechanics of the 21-day fix. I know I've spent a lot of time on what I'm eating and the color container, the colors of the containers and that kind of thing, but I haven't really shown any of that stuff, so I'll be talking about some of that coming up. But in the meantime, if you have questions, right there. Otherwise, we'll talk again tomorrow. Bye.